Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekly energy for November 21st to the 27th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, we're going to get some tarot. We're going to get some clarifying cards, and then we'll close out with an oracle. All right, so what's going on this week for Capricorn? What is going on? All right, we have the Justice card. What is crossing the Justice card for Capricorn this week? What is crossing? Okay. We have the Four of Swords, kind of waiting something out. You're waiting something out. Maybe you were thinking that you were going to have a result for something, but it hasn't happened yet. All right, so what is the foundation of the situation for Capricorn this week? What is the foundation of the situation for Capricorn? And then we have the Ace of Swords. It's getting past something, moving past something, moving on with something, getting over something. But I feel like it hasn't quite fallen in your favor yet, okay? It hasn't quite happened yet. Whatever it is that you're trying to get through or get past, it hasn't happened yet. Or whatever it is that you're waiting for, or whatever you want to happen, has not happened yet. It's kind of on pause right now. So what is the passing energies for Capricorn? What is, okay, we had two fall out. Love this. We have the Sun and the Star is the passing energies, okay? Waiting for it, okay? Keeping yourself in that positive energy, even though this may be frustrating, that something didn't fall in your favor, okay? Something didn't happen for you, but, you know, as my grandmother used to say, good things come to those who wait. And it's like when the universe is ready, then the things will fall into place. Sometimes, you know, we want things to happen sooner than what the universe wants. And that can be frustrating. So just be careful that you don't get into that negative energy. I mean, the passing energy, I mean, I love it. The Sun and the Star. What is the immediate future energy for Capricorn this week? What is the immediate future energy for Capricorn this week? What is the immediate future energy for Capricorn this week? Okay, we have the Empress. We have growth. The Empress represents birth, and it represents fertility. It represents growing. It represents prospering. It represents branching out, because I'm looking at this tree on her dress here. Okay, I feel like it's branching out, going into different areas, learning different things, all right? What is the future energies for Capricorn for this week? What is future energies for Capricorn? Okay, and that one fell on the floor. And we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like it's getting more into your own, groove. I feel like it's abundance. I feel like it's could be a business opportunity coming in. I feel like coming in for you. But I feel like it's, because we have the King of Pentacles, and this is for Capricorn, so I just feel like it's having clarity. Something that you've waited for, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who's very patient. So I think it's whatever you're waiting in for, this means that it is coming in for you. But this is future energies, so it's coming. It's on its way. It's not here yet. All right, so we have environment. What is the environment for Capricorn this week? Success, victory. Hello, that doesn't get any better. And then we have the Hierophant, okay? That's foundation, beliefs, feeling safe, feeling strong. With the success and victory, feeling good, okay? Good environment this week, good environment. Even though this thing hasn't happened that you've been wanting to happen, it's a good environment though. Don't, just keep it positive. Just keep, when things are ready to fall in place, they will, okay? You'll get past this. It's a good environment. All right, so what are the strengths for Capricorn this week? What are the strengths for Capricorn this week? Let's see. Strength. We got the Strength card. And we got the Nine of Cups. We also have the Infinity sign, which represents individual empowerment, everlasting love, being strong, being confident. Okay? You can do it. You're a fighter. You can make your dreams come true. Okay? You make things happen. That's your strength. Okay? You make things happen. Capricorn makes things happen. Thoughts and concerns. What is Capricorn's thoughts and concerns this week? What are they concerned about this week? What is Capricorn concerned about this week? What is Capricorn concerned about this week? All right. I'm just going to take the top one because there's a whole stack. Taking the first step. There's something that you're concerned about taking the first step with, okay? There's something that you want to do, but I feel like it's almost like maybe you've even, there's something that you need to do in order for things to fall in place for you and to be in your favor. But you're not doing it. You're ignoring it. You're backing away from it, okay? This is in thoughts and concerns. Maybe you're not afraid, but you're anxious about taking the first steps for some sort of change that's coming in for you, okay? But I feel like this is positive change because, we have the star and the sun there, and I feel like it's almost like you're thinking that something is going to be worse than it actually is. It's like you're building up this anxiety about taking this first step, when really once you actually do it, you're like, oh my gosh, that was so much easier than I thought, But I feel like the energies around are so positive, and that this is something that you need to do, but it's like you just taking that first step, and that's what's stressing you. All right, what is the outcome for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, and then is there any other outcome for Capricorn for this week? Is there any other cards for outcome for this week? No. Okay. All right, so the outcome, we have the Seven of Swords, and I feel like you walk away from something, okay? Because he's got his four, let's see, 1, 2, 3, he's got his 4 swords, he's leaving 2 swords, he's kind of going away in the night, kind of walking away from something, kind of taking what he needs and then leaving what he doesn't need. He needs 4 swords, he doesn't need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 5 swords, not 7 swords. So taking what they're needing, leaving behind what you don't need. And I feel like it opens the door to a new journey for you, okay? It opens the door to new possibilities because you've kind of gotten past, okay, the environment is Ace of Swords, is getting over a difficult situation and moving past something. There's something that's been bothering you that you haven't been dealing with, that you've been supposed to be dealing with. And this brings you a lot of growth. It brings you a lot of learning. It brings you a lot of knowledge. It brings you happiness. But it's the anxiety about taking that first step. So maybe you have somebody that you have to talk to. Maybe there's something that you have to say to somebody, but you don't really want to say it because you know that it's not what they want to hear. But for you, it's something that you have to say, that you have to let go, because this thing just keeps spinning around in your head and you're like, I've got to deal with this. I've got to deal with this, but I can't, and I know this is difficult. And I feel like it's starting to affect you because it's this energy that you just haven't been able to get out. I mean, to be honest, this is like the 4th time I have started this reading today. It just wasn't coming out today. And that's exactly what I was experiencing here. And I feel like this is you too, is that there's something that you need to get out that just doesn't, that there's, not that I was anxious about doing a reading, but I mean, like, it just took some time in order to get through it and to get it out and to be able to be in the right energy to deal with it. But I feel like this is something that, you know, obviously you have to do it when you're ready, but I feel like this is something that is very important for your progress and for your growth, and it brings you a lot of relief because you finally dealt with it, because it's not lingering in your mind anymore. All right, so let's get some clarifying cards. You've been holding back dealing with this. Whatever it is, legal issues or whatever this Justice card represents, you've been holding back dealing with it. Obviously, because who wants to deal with stuff that's not fun? I mean, nobody wants to. All right, so what is this Justice card for Capricorn for this week? Clarification. All right, I feel like it has to do with somebody that's very overbearing, somebody that's very pushy, somebody that's demanding, okay? Somebody that's controlling. All right, what is this Four of Swords for Capricorn this week? What is the Four of Swords for Capricorn this week? You don't want to get in a fight. You don't want to get in an argument. You're like, if I just step back and I just don't deal with this, then I'm saving myself from being in an argument, because every time that I try and deal with this person, we get into an argument. Or it could be you keep going back and forth with, okay, do I deal with this today or do I not deal with this today? And then you find an excuse so that you don't have to deal with it. Like, nah, I don't want to deal with it today because I have, you know, my finger hurts. So yeah, I can't deal with it today. So that could be both ways. So either you're trying to avoid disagreements with this very overbearing, overpowering person, or you just, you know, you keep going back and forth. Okay, today will be the day I'll deal with it. No, today's not the day I'll deal with it. All right, so what is the clarification for this Ace of Swords for Capricorn this week? What is the clarification? We had these two fell out. We have the Strength card. Be strong, be confident, you can do it. Okay, have the confidence, you can do it. Go with the flow, release the energy, like just go with the flow and deal with it, and don't be wishy-washy about it, okay? Because the King of Cups is somebody who can be wishy-washy. That's just kind of, you know. Don't be like that. Be strong, be confident, deal with it. Get in that Ace of Swords energy and, you know, cut through those problems, you know, deal with those problems. That is the Justice and the King of Wands, whatever that represents for you. All right, so clarification for the Star and the Sun, although I don't think that needs any, but we will do it. Okay, clarification for the Star and the Sun. Ace of Cups, love that. I mean, that's perfect. That there could be a new relationship coming in for you that is very positive, or it is you're overflowing. You're feeling relieved, okay? The emotions are lighter. You're feeling better. You know, you're feeling confident. You're feeling, you know, the Sun, the Star, the Ace of Cups. I mean, that whole energy right there pretty much says it for itself. All right, so clarification for the Empress for Capricorn this week. Clarification for the Empress for Capricorn this week. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's rewarding. That's getting everything that you want. It's about being happy with it. It's about celebrating. It's about feeling light. It's about growing. It's about maybe you get engaged. Maybe you get married. Maybe you know, you've learned so much from dealing with this situation. You're feeling so much better. You're feeling stronger. You're feeling confident. And you're knowing that you're making the best choices for you to make you happy. And that resonates to the people around you. All right, clarification for the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. Clarification for the Six of Wands and the Hierophant for Capricorn this week. Clarification for the Six of Wands and the Hierophant for Capricorn this week. No, we're not taking that whole thing. I did see that's the one that stuck out for me. I did see this one, the Knight of Pentacles. So that's about good, positive changes coming in. Okay. Clarification for strengths. Clarification for Capricorn for the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. Clarification for Capricorn for the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel that that is about feeling emotionally better, feeling hopeful, ready to get back at it, ready to get moving, ready to move forward, ready to take those steps that you need to, ready to get things back on track, ready to start focusing on what it is that you want. All right, clarification for the Two of Wands, thoughts and concerns for Capricorn. Clarification. Go ahead, reach out and do it. All right. You're worried about it. You're worried about how that person is going to react. Maybe, you know, you're just not really sure, but go ahead and take those steps just to get that ball rolling. You know, you're worried about that. You're not sure what's going to happen, but you'll never know unless you try. All right, so clarification for the outcome for Capricorn. Any more cards for the outcome clarification for Capricorn? No, I don't feel like it. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communicating. It's about sending a message, sending a text, sending a email, a phone call, sitting down and talking things out. Finally being able to feel like you're ready to take action. So it's sort of like it may take you the whole week. I mean, it could take you longer, it could take you less. But to see that, okay, this is something that I have to take care of. This is something that I can't put on the back burner anymore. This is something that I am holding myself back from my dreams and from my accomplishments and from what I want to do, because I've got this energy that I've got to deal with. I've got this Justice card and this King of Wands that I've got to deal with, that is starting to affect me in other ways. And that I know that, okay, this is the week I've got to deal with this so that I can move forward, so that I can feel better, so I can have this Nine of Pentacles, so I can have this Three of Cups, okay? Oh, I didn't do the clarification. Right, is there clarification for the King of Pentacles? I don't know why when I do these readings that I always forget this spot, and then I don't know. King of Pentacles, okay, for the future energies for this King of Pentacles. Are there any cards, clarification for this King of Pentacles for future energies for Capricorn? Anything that wants to come out for this King of Pentacles here? Now, I don't really really feel like it. So maybe that's why I didn't even do it, is because it's just being you. It's getting back to you, feeling like yourself, okay? Feeling like you're in control of your destiny and not feeling like this situation is. Not giving all your energy and your thoughts and your power to this situation, not giving this situation control over you. It's you taking control over this situation. All right. So let's close out with a fortune reading card. Final message for Capricorn for this week. What is the final message for Capricorn for this week? Final message for Capricorn. Took a little while, and we have the Sun card. That's why. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. That's what I felt. All right. We have the Sun card, and then we have the Empress. Growth. That's what I said. Be open to it. Embrace it. Don't do that. All right. That's what's crossing here, okay? The Sun card. We got the Sun card again over here. Like this is beautiful. This passing energy that's passing over you, okay? Right here. It's about your emotional fulfillment and your happiness and your hope, okay? Do those things, deal with those situations so that way you can get into this energy. All right. And as always, as I say, you need to do whatever works best for you. I'm not telling what you have to do. That's just the energy that I'm getting from this reading. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.